Hi Libra, welcome to your June forecast. All right, let's see. Loyalty is reversed. Security upright. Innovation is reversed. Trust. Financial stability. Intimate relationships. Success is reversed. Harmony is reversed. Intimate relationships reversed. Libra, you are so conscious that someone is only after your money or only after your financial stability, just because that you're stable yourself. Now, this kind of thinking and mentality will be bringing you nothing but disharmony, unhappiness, paranoia. You're even having a hard time connecting with other people because of this. You keep on meeting people that are disloyal. It is because that you always think that people are only after whatever you have, and you are kind of manifesting it. Hold on. You're actually manifesting it by thinking that way. So doubts about loyalty are arising, leading to mistrust and uncertainty within the relationship. And security, a sense of stability and security surrounds you. Your life is balanced and you feel grounded and protected. Innovation is reversed. Creative blocks may be preventing progress, or the routine of your job is stifling your ability to innovate. Trust is upright. Trust in your relationship is rock solid. No matter what challenges arise, this trust provides a foundation for growth. You need to learn how to trust. I used to have like trust issues in each and every relationship that I've been in. And every time I think of my partner cheating, still dealing with this, still dealing with that. Although it turns out to be true, because my intuition is like really strong, and I don't really doubt my intuition. But sometimes if you already see the red flag, you don't really have to let something drag on. Cut it off. Either you cut it off to get out of it and disconnect with the person. Because if your intuition is telling you that something is wrong, then definitely something is wrong. Do not doubt your intuition, do not doubt yourself. But if you feel like the person, because this is where the problem lies in, you already know and you can feel that the person cannot be trusted. You can see this, you can see that, but you still persisted because you think that you can change, or the person could change because of you, because you're showing them love or unconditional thing. It's not. When you met someone like that, they are going to be like that. Even if they will change, it's only going to be very surface level. So the lesson here is, right from the very beginning, if you feel that the person cannot be trusted and is still dealing with the ex, dealing with someone else, dealing with this, dealing with that, cut it off. Instead of you still like proceeding with a connection or relationship, and then form a drama and argument. Oh, you're cheating on me. Are you talking to this? Or there's someone else that you're dating. Oh, I can feel that there's someone else. Okay, fine. There is someone else. You cannot control other people's actions, but you can control yours. And so what's going to happen is that the person will be like, you're crazy. You're like, you're believing all these things in your head. You think you're a psychic. You think like this, you're like that, blah, 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 blah. So what's going to happen is that you are the one who is actually absorbing their dark energy and their low vibration. Instead of you respecting yourself, loving yourself, and choosing yourself, like, no, I can feel that there is someone else, and I know that you're not going to be admitting that to me. So I don't want us to be bitter. towards one another. Let's just be friends if you want, but I don't want anything, attached to it. Okay? You need to set some early boundaries if you think and if you feel and see that in a relationship there's already a red flag. Because, this, it's like you are so afraid. You remind me of the Nine of Wands. It's like you're ready for defense even though that there's no war. It's like you're walling yourself up even though that you're out there in the open. And so just because that you are financially established, you feel like anyone that is lower than you probably, okay, you think that they are only after whatever you have, but sometimes it is only a projection. Some other people actually started out as that. They treated the relationship as like an investment. So when you're already there, you thought that anyone that will get close to you will also be doing the same thing that you did to other people. All right. So this is more of a projection. And this, if you're not going to be changing the way you meet and trust and think, you will end up being isolated. Probably crazy. All right. I mean, even if, let's say, for example, that you're well off, and then you think that just because that you met someone who's also well off, doesn't mean that they're not going to be taking whatever you have. It takes someone's integrity, pride, and principle, if someone can be trusted or not. And not because that they are within your level doesn't mean that they cannot be a crook. All right. Let's see. Because sometimes it's like Gemini. They trust the people who cannot be trusted, and they distrust the people that can be trusted. And then they ended up being jaded or being abandoned, used like a vessel, or like an investment, a ladder. And then they're gonna get, upset and mad with the universe and say like, why is it that I keep on meeting same old people? Because you never learn your lesson. It has nothing to do with the people that you meet. It has something to do with your vibration and the lesson that you just keep on repeating over and over again. If you feel stuck in a loop or in something that just keeps on repeating, it means that you haven't really learned your lesson. And it will keep on repeating and gets even worse until you'll finally see, oh shit, it's my fault. It's my choice. Why I keep on ending up like this. All right. And most of the people who actually has money, they are so miserable. So, personal experience. So, I'm not saying that it's me, but I've experienced that with other people that I've been with in the past. It's like they don't have any peace of mind. They're very guarded. They've been surrounding themselves with superficial people that will only be recognizing them while they still have whatever they have. But once you actually lose whatever you have, then you will be nothing in front of these people. And that's the only time that you will know who are the real people right in front of you. All right? So, you're trying to escape from a situation, but you're already being given a warning. Do not escape or run away from a situation. Someone is also watching you. Someone is monitoring you. I don't know. Someone is just, it's like, this is like a tiger that is waiting for the deer or for their, for their target to come out of the hiding or come out of the cave. then that's the only time that they're going to be attacking. I'm not saying that somebody wants to attack you, but I'm just saying that someone has been watching you. So this person wants to reach out. You could be dealing with a Taurus. I feel like this person does have a lot of feelings for you, and they wish to reconcile or rekindle, fix whatever that has been broken in the past. Some of you are also moving, thinking of moving. You're in the process of moving. And it seems like you're so afraid of something that's going to be happening or something that's going to come out of this. Or could be the result, okay? But I don't feel like you should worry about it. I'm seeing that your finances actually looks good and great. Expected for the first 2 weeks of June, especially for the first week, it will be a drastic. It will be dragging for everyone. It will be dry. But, right after the second week of the month, everything's going to be flowing smoothly, and it will be, there will be a strong current, a strong surge of supply that you might even find yourself really overwhelmed with the flow of it. So don't worry about your finances. Just hold on tight, okay? As long as you can pay all your bills, you can, you have food on your table, just hold on tight. It will get better. Now, somebody has been in denial, but they are heartbroken at the same time. And they feel like something has finally come to an end. You could be dealing with another air sign. There is a truth that they want to convey, that they want to relate. But they want to talk to you. But I don't know, this person is like feeling so egocentric or feeling still in their ego at this point. That's why they're trying to, I don't know, they're expecting that you will be reaching out to them. But I don't see you doing that. All right. This person is like being pushed and coached by some other people or some of their friends. It's like this person knows what they want, but they cannot really act on it because probably that you, Libra, don't really fit in their standards or category. So, I don't know. This person's living a very superficial life. So anyway, let's take a look at the extended, what's going to be happening to this. Your finances looks great. Some of you are also pining for a promotion or a new position in your same company, or could be an increase or bonus by the third quarter of the year. When it comes to your health, be careful of shoulder blades, bones. I'm picking up clavicle. Especially when you're doing some weightlifting, be careful of having like a minor accident. There might be like a heavy weight that might fall on your clavicle. And some of you might also have a heart spasm while you're underwater. Probably you're going to be going for swimming, surfing. All right, just be careful. So also be careful of vaping. Something is slowly poisoning. I mean, the vape is actually slowly poisoning inside of you. And right before you know it, it's already getting worse. So just be careful, all right? Anyway, I hope to see you the extended. If not, have a great month of June. And if you want to talk to me, live on the phone, live on the calls, just come visit me at my website at sophiaclairvoyant.com. Blessings to you.